Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Student Diary. Here I make videos related to Sanskrit. On my channel you will find all the videos related to Sanskrit for grade 5 to grade 10 of CBSE board. I'll cover all the topics from literature and grammar for all the grades. I promise I will make you understand all the topics in great detail and in such an easy way that you will also become a fan of this language like I am, and you will also become an expert soon. So quickly, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified whenever a new video comes. And as usual, please give a thumbs up if you find the video helpful. So without any delay, let's start today's video. So as you can see on my screen, today's topic is one chapter I have taken. So now I am starting a series for chapters from grade 9 and 10, and one by one I will cover all the chapters from both the books which are prescribed by CBSE board. So as we know, there are two books prescribed by CBSE board. One is Manika and the other one is Shemushi. So I will make videos on all the chapters from both the books one by one. Okay, so today for the today's video, I have taken one chapter, the first chapter from uh, Manika textbook for grade 9. Okay, so the students who are following Manika book, for them it is very helpful. Fine. Okay, let's start. This is the first chapter for grade 9. Fine. So the chapter title is Avivekah Paramapadam Padam. So the title itself is so huge, right? So let's decode what is the meaning of the title of the chapter. So the first word, Avivekah. Avivekah means like we know, right? Vivek is the quality of understanding what is right and what is wrong, right? Correct? So Avivekah is the opposite of that. When someone does not have the quality of understanding what is right or wrong. Okay, so Avivekah is the lack of quality of understanding, understanding the difference. I know it is a little bit big, but that is the meaning of Avivekah. Difference between right and wrong. Sorry. Right and wrong. So sometimes it happens, right, that we just lack that quality. We are not able to understand when we are in so much hurry burry that we are not able to understand what is right or wrong. Okay, so that avivekah param apadam. So this is made up of two words, param apadam. Param means very big and apadam means problem. Fine. And padam means reason. So what happens when the quality of understanding right or wrong is not there? That becomes a reason for undergoing a very big problem. Okay, that can be like the first step for going under a problem. Fine. So we should think and then act. So this chapter is actually going to teach us that first we should think about the situation, take a pause, and then take the action. Not just like in hurry burry, you're taking the action, and then some actions may not be undone, also, right? So, like if you think that someone has told something wrong about you, and you just start thinking that, oh, that person said wrong, and you start fighting with that person. But if you would have taken pause and then you would have analyzed the situation, then maybe that fighting could have been avoided, right? So that's why it is said that think, pause, and then act. Fine. So this chapter is about a person who is actually doing some action without even realizing that what the situation is, and then he just regrets, because after that, other than regret, there is no other way. Okay, so let's start the chapter. Let's start the story. I'm hoping now the title is super clear to all of you. Okay, start with the first line. So I'm just requesting all my students, please keep your notebooks, pencils, stationery with you, because I don't like my students sitting idle. I will be writing the meanings, and then you will also be writing the meanings of all the words. That will be very, very helpful to you when you will be referring to the chapter later. And it will be helpful to you in remembering or memorizing the meanings also. Okay, and one more thing, whenever you are writing the meanings, write with the preposition, with the vibhaktis. Okay, so that will help you in so many grammatical questions. Fine, let's start. Asti Ujjainiyam Madhavah Nam Vipraha. Asti, if it is coming in the beginning of the sentence, that makes the sentence in the past tense. Okay, so it will be like was. Ujjainiyam. So Ujjainiyam is in Saptami Vibhakti. So the root word is Ujjaini. Okay, so that is the name of a city. Fine. So Ujjainiyam means in Ujjaini city. Okay, so in Ujjaini you can write like this only because it's in Saptami Vibhakti. That's why it is in, right? So in Ujjaini, Ujjaini is the name of a city. I think it is in Madhya Pradesh. In Ujjaini city, Madhavaha. Madhav is the name. Okay, Nam means named. So Madhav is the name. Vipraha means Brahmin. So one Brahmin was there, he was living in the city of Ujjaini. Okay, so if someone asks you what was the name of the Brahmin, so you will be saying Madhav, and where he was living? In Ujjaini city he was living. Fine. एकदा तस्य भार्या स्वबाल अपत्यस्य रक्षार्थं तम अवस्थाप्य स्नातुं गता. Ekada means once upon a time. Tasya means his. So Tasya has been used for whom? For Brahman, for the Vipra, right? Bharya means wife. So his wife. Swabal apatyasya. Swabal apatyasya means her, because we are talking about the wife. So her child, and it is actually Shashti Vibhakti, right? So it will be of her child. Okay, apatyasya means of her child, and bala means boy. So basically, her child, her baby was a boy. She was having a boy baby. Okay, so her baby child. Rakshartha means protection. Rakshartha means protection. Tam means to him. So to whom? To the Brahmin. Avasthapya means appoint. Snatum means to take bath. Gata means went. So what happened once his wife wanted to go to take bath, but their baby was very small, so she appointed the Brahmin for the baby's protection, and she went for taking bath. Fine. I'm hoping it is clear. Please give a thumbs up if you are finding it helpful and it is you are able to understand. At means then. Brahmanaha. So here you can say Brahmanaha is again the priest himself. So if someone asks you the synonym for Vipra, it will be Brahman. So they both are having the same meaning, Vipraha and Brahmanaha. Fine. Ragya. It is which Vibhakti? It is Tritya Vibhakti. So it will be by the king. Okay. Ragya means by the king. Shradhartham. Shradhartham. You know the meaning of Shrad? Shrad is like when we make the Brahmins eat food for our ancestors. That is called as Shrad. Okay, so Shradhartham you can say as for Shrad, for actually remembering his ancestors by the king. Nimantritaha means invited. So what happened when the wife had gone for taking bath? That time that Brahmin was invited by the king for Shrad. Okay, so for eating food basically. So in Shrad, what happens? Just to give you a little background about it, in Shrad, that like people will remember their ancestors, and remembering them, they will feed the priest in thinking that if the priest is eating, means that is actually eaten by their ancestors. Okay, so they will give food to the priest, and then they will give some money and all that other things also. Okay, so he was invited by the king. Brahmanaha means that Brahmin Madhav. Sahaj Daridriyat. Sahaj means which was like actually visible, easily visible, you can say. Daridriyat means poverty. So basically, he was very poor, and easily visible poverty means he could actually visualize that he is very poor and that poverty he has received from his father. Okay, so it's like easily visible poverty. Achintyat means thinking. So he knew that he is very poor, and when he was visualizing his poverty, he started thinking that Yadi means if, Satvaram means soon, Na means not, Gachami means go. Tarhi means then. Okay, first I'm telling you the meaning of all of the words. Anyaha kaschit means someone else. Shradhartham, I have already told you the meaning. Vritah bhavet will be called. So he is thinking because he knows that he is very poor, and when someone is inviting him for Shraddh, that means he will be given very nice gifts and all that. Okay, so he is thinking that if soon I am not going, then someone else will be called for Shraddh because king, right? So king can call anyone. So he is thinking that if I do not go, then king will call someone else. Fine. So yataha means because. So now he is thinking that and then he is remembering one of the shloka. Okay. So let's decode shloka. I'm hoping till here it is clear to everyone. So I'll just tell you the meanings once again from first line to third line. So in Ujjaini city, there was one Brahmin named Madhav used to live, and one day his wife went to take bath. And appointed her husband for for the baby's protection, and then only that Brahmin was invited for the shraddh. And then Brahmin started thinking about his poverty, and then he thought that if I do not go soon, then someone else may be called. Because now why he is thinking that, that is what is told in the shloka. Adanasya pradanasya kartavyasya cha karmanah. Remember, these all are in Shashti Vibhakti. Okay, so if someone asks you the question word for any of these four words, it is going to be kasya. Fine. Anyhow, for question words, I am going to make a separate video. Shipram akriyamanasya. So this word is made up of two words. It is shipram, which is separately, and then it is akriyamanasya. Okay. Shipram akriyamanasya kalah pibati tat rasam. It is tad rasam written, right? So it is tat rasam. That is happening because of the sandhis. And I have made separate videos for all the different types of sandhis. You can watch them. That will be very helpful in understanding and reading the text. Actually, you will be able to split the text in small words with the help of sandhi, which will actually give you the different meaning, means which will give you the detailed meanings, not different meanings. Fine. So adanasya pradanasya. Adanasya pradanasya is like exchanging. Okay. Adan means like you can say taking. Pradan means giving. So like taking and giving. So that is like exchanging. Kartavyasya means of duty, and karmanaha means of activities. Anything, any work, any deed, any activity they are talking about. And kartavya is like whatever is duty. Uh, Kshipra means soon, fast, on time, basically they are saying. Akriyamanasya means not doing. Okay, akriyamanasya means which are not done, of them. Okay, kalaha means time, pibati means drinks, tat means that, rasam means nectar. Rasam means nectar. So basically, the shloka is telling us that if the task of giving, taking, and any other duties, this if it is not done on time, then of those activities, the nectar time is going to drink. So I can help you in understanding this with the help of an example. Suppose tomorrow you have your exam. Okay, you have your exam and today you need the notes for your help in tomorrow's exam. Now, someone is telling you that they will give you the notes, but they do not give you the notes today. They give you the notes tomorrow after your exam. Is it helpful? No, right? So, the work, whatever is there, that should be done at the appropriate time. That should be done at the correct time. If it is not done at the correct time, the time is going to take the benefit of it, the nectar of it, right? So, like the exam ka notes ka example I gave you. So if you would have got the notes on time, you would have prepared better, right? So that's what they are saying, that for giving, taking, duties, activities, if they are not done on time of them, the uh, time is going to drink the nectar, and they should be done soon. Fine. So thinking that only, that Brahmin is also thinking that I should go soon. If I do not go, then someone else will be called. then that Brahmin will not be at good favor, right? So, okay, I hope you have understood this shloka. I wanted to tell one thing, that this word Shipram is having the same meaning as Satwaram. So, if someone asks you that the synonyms, you can write Shipram and Satwaram have the same meaning. Fine, got it? Let's go for the next paragraph. Kintu balasya atra rakshakah na asti. Kintu means but. Balasya means of baby. Atra means here. Rakshakah means someone who can protect, protector. Na asti. Na means not. Asti means is. So now he is thinking, now he is thinking that there is no protector of the baby here, right? Because wife has gone for taken bath, and now king is alone. Sorry, not king. The Brahmin is alone here to take care of the baby, and now he also got invited. So he's thinking that if I go, then there is no one to protect the baby here, right? Tat kim karomi. Tat means then. Kim means what. Karomi means do. So he's thinking now, what should I do? Ab kya karu? So here I want to tell you that karomi word is there, right? So it is an Uttam Purush Ekvachan, right? The verb is Uttam Purush Ekvachan. Here the subject is not given to you, but it is understood that the subject is aham. Fine. So if for this sentence someone asks you what is the subject, you will say aham. Fine. If it is not mentioned, still it is aham because the verb is of Uttam Purush Ekvachan. Okay. And anyhow, if you just see the sentence, you yourself are getting the meaning that he is thinking that now what should I do? Right. So now what he is thinking. Bhavatu chirkal palitam imam putra nirvishesham nakulam balarakshayam vyavasthapya gachhami. Bhavatu means okay. Now he got an idea. Chirkal palitam. Chirkal means from a long time. From a long time. Palitam means like nurtured, you can say. Uh, I know that space is very less. Nurtured means taken care. So they were having one animal. Let's see what is which animal they are having. Imam means this. Putra nirvishesha means like son. Nakulam. So which animal is nakul? Mongoose. Okay, so Bal Rakshayam, Bal means baby, Rakshayam means for in protection. I am not getting space to write. I'm hoping you people are able to understand. In protection, Vyavasthapya means appoint, Gachami means go. Right? So I'm hoping you people are writing the meaning when I am speaking, then only. You can take a pause and then write all the meanings. If you will write all the meanings, it will become very easy for you to understand it later also. Okay, so now the sentence is saying that, okay, Chirkal Palitam means nurtured from a very long time or taken care from a very long time. Imam means this, like son. So they like son mongoose. So they are having one mongoose whom they are taking care from a very long time, and that mongoose is like a son for them. Okay, so to him, Bal Rakshaya means in the protection of the baby. Vyavasthapya means appoint. So he appointed that mongoose in the protection of the baby. Gachami means go. So he is thinking that let me just appoint this mongoose for the protection of the baby, and I can go. That is what he is thinking. Tatha kritva gataha. Tatha kritva. Tatha means the same way. Whatever he was thinking, the same way. Kritva means doing, and gataha means went. So he went after doing the same thing, that he appointed the mongoose for the protection of the baby and went. Fine. I'm hoping till here it is clear to everyone. If you feel any doubts are there or any queries are there, you can write to me in the comment section. I will surely reply to those. Tatah ten nakulen balasamipam upsarpan krishna sarpah drishtah. Tatah means then. Ten nakulen means by that mongoose. Okay, by that mongoose. Mongoose I will not write again and again. Nakul means mongoose, you know, right? So ten nakulen means by that mongoose. So here for nakulen, if someone asks you what is the adjective word, you will be saying ten. Okay, which mongoose? that mongoose. Okay. Bala Samipam means near the baby. Bala is baby and Samipam means near. So near the baby. Upsarpan means like you can say Upsarpan is like how the snake crawling basically you can say. Krishna Sarpaha. Krishna means black. Sarpaha means snake. So you can say black snake. Drishtaha means seen. So what happened? By that mongoose, one snake crawling near the baby was seen. So he saw that one black snake is coming near the baby. Saha tam vyapadya khandashaha kritvan. Saha means he. So who is he? The mongoose. Tam means to him. So who is him here? The snake. Vyapadya means killing. Vyapadya means killing. So he killed him. Khandashaha means pieces. Khandashaha means pieces. Kritwan means did. So what he did, he killed that snake and make it into the pieces. He made the pieces of that snake. Right? Atrantare brahmanaha api shradham gruhutva gruham upavritah. Atrantare means in the meantime. Atrantare means in the meantime. Brahmanaha means that Madhav only they are talking about. Api means also. Shradham Grihitva. Shradham Grihitva means after taking the Shrad. Okay, after accepting the Shrad. Fine. Shrad meaning I have already told you. Grihitva means taking. So after taking the Shrad, Gruham means house. Upavritaha means came back. So what happened in the meantime that Brahman also he took the Shrad and he came back home. Fine. Brahmanam drishtva. Brahmanam means to Brahman. So here Brahman is an object. To whom? To Brahman. Right? To Brahman. Drishtva means seeing. So after seeing Brahman, Nakulaha. Nakulaha means that mongoose. Rakt vilipt mukh padaha. So this full word it is used as an adjective for Nakulaha. So which mongoose who was Rakt viliptaha? Rakt means blood. Viliptaha means covered. Viliptaha means covered. So covered in blood. Mukh means mouth. Pada means feet. So his feet and mouth, everything was actually covered with blood. Okay. Tasya means his. So who is his here? The Brahmin. Charanyaho means in feet. It is Saptami Vibhakti Dvivachan. In feet. Aluthat means started rolling. Started rolling. So when he saw that Brahmin has come, so that Nakul, that mongoose, who was actually covered with full blood, whose mouth and feet were all covered with blood because he had killed the snake, so his mouth was red, and he started rolling in the feet of the Brahmin. Because he was very happy, he thought that Brahmin is going to be very happy that he killed the snake. But the irony was that he could not speak and tell, right? Mongoose could not speak and tell Brahmin what all had happened, right? So Vipraha yat tatha vidham tam drushtva balakaha anen khaditah iti avadharya kopat nakulam vyapaditvan. So tatha vidham, Vipraha is the Brahmin. Tatha vidham means that way. Tatha means like that way. Tam means to him. Tam means to him. Drishtva means seeing. Balakaha means the baby. Anen means by him. Anen is Tritya Vibhakti, right? So by him. Khaditaha means eaten. So I know that the space is very less and I'm not able to write all the meanings properly here only. So just listen to what I am saying. So for every word I am speaking the word and I'm telling the meaning. So please write the correct meanings, okay? You can reduce the speed of the video and then you can just do. But I don't want you to write the wrong meanings, okay? So Vipraha means the Brahmin. Tatha Vidham means the same way. Tam means to him. Drishtva means seeing. Balakaha means the baby. Anen means by him. Khaditaha means eaten. Iti means like this. Avadharya means assuming. Avadharya means assuming. Kopat means anger. Nakula means to that mongoose. Vyapaditvan means killed. So what happened? He assumed that when he saw the mongoose in that situation covered with blood and all, so he thought that, or he assumed that the baby has been eaten by him. Okay, then he got very angry in his assumption only, and he killed the mongoose. That's what is telling the chapter. Without even thinking, you are just taking the action, and now he has already killed the mongoose, right? So we can understand, correct? Now let's see what he how he is going to know what all had happened. Okay, so I'm hoping till here it is clear to everyone. Anantaram yavat upsritya apatyam pashyati tavat balakah sustah sarpah cha vyapaditah tishtati. Okay, anantara means after that. Anantara means after that. Yavat means as. Upsritya. Upsritya means coming near. So coming near to whom? To baby. Apatya means baby. Pashyati means sees. So when he comes inside, after that when he comes in, he just sees the baby. Tavat. Tavat means then, or at that time, like as he comes that time. Yavat and Tavat are going to be in the same, what do you say? They are going to give you the same kind of meaning. They will come always in the pair. Like as he comes inside, then he sees, or like that. Balakaha means the baby. Sustaha means happy and sleeping. If we can say happily sleeping or happy. Sarpaha cha. Sarpaha means snake. Cha means and. Vyapaditaha means killed. Tishtati means it's like staying. So basically, he sees that the baby is sleeping happily and the snake is killed. Okay, so now just this word sustaha is there, that is used as an adjective for balakaha. So how he's looking at the baby, that baby is happy. And then sarpaha is vyapaditaha, means killed. So for sarpaha, the adjective, the visheshan is vyapaditaha, and for balakaha, it is sustaha. Fine. So they ask you a lot of questions for Visheshan, Visheshya, and Kartrupad and all those that type of questions, Bhashik Karyam. So please listen to all the words and their prepositions, Vibhakti and all what I am telling to you nicely. Fine. I'm hoping it is clear till here that when he goes inside, he sees that his baby is very healthy and the snake is killed. ततः तं उपकारकं नकुलं मृतं निरीक्ष्य आत्मानं मूषितं मन्यमानः ब्राह्मणः परं विषादम् अगच्छत्. Tataha means then. Tam upkarakam. Upkarak is the one who is actually doing the kind favor to you, right? So upkarak is like, it is used as an adjective here. So it's like the someone who is doing, someone who is kind. You can say that tam is that. Upkarak you can say as kind or someone who has done a favor to you, that person. And here that person is Nakulam. Fine. So here upkarakam is used as an adjective for Nakulam. Fine. So the mongoose who was kind. Mrita means dead. Niriksha means looking. So he was looking at the dead mongoose. Atmana means to himself. Mushita means guilty. Manyamanaha means considering. Brahmanaha is that Brahman itself. And now here the Brahmin who was considering himself as guilty. So Manyamanaha is used as an adjective for Brahmanaha. Fine. Param means a lot or big. Vishada means sadness. Agachat means went. So what happens? The Brahmin, he started thinking himself as guilty, right? And that guilty Brahmin went in the sadness. Fine. So I'm hoping it is clear till here. So let me tell you the second paragraph, just the English meaning line by line. So then what happened that when he was supposed to go for Shraddh, he thought that there is no one here to protect the baby. Then what should I do? And okay, then he thought that I have one mongoose to whom I am taking care from a very long time. I am appointing him in the protection of the baby and going. And then he thought the way he thought he did and went. Then what happened? By that mongoose, one black snake was seen coming near to the baby. He killed that snake and made it into the pieces. Then in the meantime, the Brahmin also came back from Shraddh, and by looking at the Brahmin, Nakul, the mongoose who was actually covered in blood, he started rolling in the feet of the Brahmin. And when Brahmin saw him like that, he thought that the baby has been eaten by him, and he just killed the mongoose. And when he came inside, he saw that the baby is sleeping happily and the snake is killed. So he actually understood what all may have happened. Then he was seeing at the Nakul, at the mongoose, who was actually very generous, and he was thinking himself as very guilty, and he went in the great sadness. Fine. I am hoping the story is clear to all of you. Ataha uchyate. That's why it is said. So, what should be the moral of the story? So, this shloka is telling you about the moral of the story. Sahasa vidhit na kriyam avivekah param apadam padam vrinate hi vimrishya karinam gun lubdaha swayamev sampadah. Sahasa means suddenly, without thinking, suddenly. Vidhit means do, na means not, kriyam means anything, any work you can say. So the meaning of till kriyam is there, that without thinking we should not do any work, or any work should not be done without thinking, in sudden, in hurry should not be done. So then it is avivekah. So kriyam and avivekah, this ma is full, right, which can be split as ma and a. Okay, so the word is kriyam avivekah, right? So then Avivekah Paramapadam Padam. This meaning, this is the title itself, right? So, and I have explained you this title in great detail in starting. So it is saying that when the quality of thinking about right and wrong is not there, that becomes the biggest reason for getting into the big problem, right? So that's why it is said that you should not do the work in hurry burry suddenly. Fine. I hope everyone understood the meaning of the first line. Second line is saying that Vrinate hi vimrishya karinam gunalubdaha swayamev sampadaha. Vrinate means chosen. He means certainly. Vimrishya karinam means Vimrishya karinam you can say as thinking and doing. Fine. Thinking and doing. So basically those who think and then act. Fine. Gunalubdaha. Gunalubdaha means attracted towards good quality. Attracted towards good quality. Swayamev means self, self only. Sampadaha means the property, you can say, properties. Fine. So the meaning of the second line, I think that that may be a bit confusing, but just let's try to decode it. So there, the second line meaning is that the good qualities choose basically the good qualities or the basically so basically, the qualities, the properties which are attracted towards the good qualities, they themselves so choose the suitable person. Vimrishya Karidam means the people who are thinking and doing, or the suitable people to them, the qualities which get attracted, the properties which get attracted towards the good qualities, they choose the correct person themselves only. You do not need to do hari bari. Like the Brahmin was there, right? So he was called for Shraddh, but he thought he was in very hurry worry that okay, I should go only. If it is in his destiny, he would have got it anyhow if he would have not done so much of hurry worry. And then after coming also in hurry worry, he just did everything, right? So that's why it is said that suddenly we should not do any work that can lead us to very big problems. The properties which are actually attracted towards the good qualities, they themselves choose the suitable person. Okay, so I hope you understood the meaning of the shloka, and I think that was it in the story, right? I'm hoping you people understood all the explanation. I try to make it in very easy language so that you can understand it. And if you feel any queries are there or any doubts are there, you can write to me in the comment section. I'll surely reply to that. And I'm hoping you people enjoyed watching my video. So, and you understood the chapter very nicely. I would suggest that now you again go through the chapter, try to understand it yourself, give it some time, and I'm very sure you will be able to grab it very nicely. Okay. So, and if you have found this video helpful, give a thumbs up. And in the end, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and please share with your friends in case they are also looking for help in Sanskrit. That's all for today's video. I will see you soon with some new video and with some more interesting chapters in Sanskrit. Till that time, keep learning Sanskrit. Thank you.